The Bhagwad Gita is a compilation of lessons that Sri Krishna gave to Arjun, his dear friend and disciple. Gita's philosophy is characterized by inner beliefs as its essence. Regardless of the outcome, we should perform our duty honestly and thoroughly, and we should leave the rest to God. For justice and the right cause, we must battle. Gita says that we have a particular duty that we have to perform, for which we have been sent to this world. We have to understand duty is a prize in itself, therefore, we have to detach ourselves from results. Keep in mind that the most crucial thing in our life is action, and only action will lead us to redemption, as karma is the ultimate truth of life. The process of carrying out one's responsibilities to achieve peace, joy, satisfaction, and redemption while letting go of the three wraths, anger, lust, and fear with a stable mind and intelligence is education. The process of creating human completion is known as the education mentioned in the Gita. To have this completeness, a person needs knowledge, ability, skill, and wisdom. The components of the Bhagavad Gita that are more pertinent to life include education on salvation, education on the action, and education on wisdom. Developing virtuous knowledge. In the Gita, Krishna criticizes Arjun's ignorance and encourages him to fulfill his responsibility. From this stance, we can understand that the goal of education should be to dispel ignorance and impart virtue-based knowledge. Development of personality. Personality development and gaining maturity are necessary because everyone has both demonic and godly characteristics. In other words, each of us contains the kauravas, or demonic qualities, and the pandavas, or righteous virtues. Arjun's innate virtues are brought to life by Krishna, who also inspires him to follow the correct path. This is precisely what a teacher ought to do for his student. Therefore, it should be the goal of education to cultivate and elevate each student's unique individuality. Coordinate between personal and social goals. On the battlefield, Arjun is torn between his right to personal freedom and his obligation to uphold social justice. He had the choice to fight or to flee from the fight, ignoring his duty. His involvement in the fight to punish the evildoers and restore peace to the land was justified by his social responsibility. He is persuaded by Krishna to give up his freedom and take responsibility to destroy the evildoers and their supporters. Gita asserts that one of education's primary goals should be to influence coordination between the social and individual facets of life. Develop your inner awareness. Arjun wants to stay away from the horrifying battlefield. Krishna doesn't want to compel him to do something against his will. Instead, he uses logical arguments to persuade Arjun of his sacred religious duty. Arjun ultimately chooses to engage in combat with his adversaries on his own. Thus, the inner consciousness is successfully awakened by Krishna, his friend, and his teacher. This is the goal in education that we should all strive to achieve. Self-realization. According to the Bhagavad Gita, self-realization is the state of a pure and controlled mind, a refined intellect, strong resolve, and the loss of false ego, pride, rage, and greed. A person who has proper education is in a position of self-realization. Therefore, it can be seen as a key idea of what education means. Developing the capacity to respond. Education develops human morality, giving people the ability to speak out against injustice of any kind, get involved in animal care, be unbiased toward the truth, and distinguish the difference between human and inhuman. Steady wisdom. The Bhagavad Gita defines steady wisdom as the condition in which success and failure, gain and loss, sorrow and joy, may all be recognized by the human mind on an equal footing. This condition is described as the end state of desires when we can feel satisfied no matter what life throws at us. The end goal of the Bhagwad Gita is to educate us in a way such that we are unfazed by anything that life throws at us. It educates us to be happy and fulfilled in whatever situation we are in, and we have thrown away our three wreaths, which are lust, anger, and greed. We hope that you gained something new from this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel as well.